The BTL seller guy starts coming back, and he, as soon as he comes through the corridor, he just sort of stretches his hands out in like an apologetic fashion, and he starts walking up to Tex, and he just, gets to Tex, and he starts saying, unfortunately, the boss says that we just couldn't, deal with that amount of supply right now, and maybe later in the future, once we get to know each other some, maybe we chat about it a bit in the future. But for now, we kind of want to stay where we are, unfortunately.
I guess I'd be annoyed Tex right now saying, should me and Murdoch cause shit?
Do it.
You get back, go for it.
Okay,
Alright.
so can I host him into my...
Everyone roll initiative then, if you're just going to randomly start killing people, sure. And they will roll to not be surprised by this.
Do I get +1 to my initiative because I'm hyper at the moment?
If it boosts reaction or intuition, then yes, probably.
It just says select all rolls.
Then yes.
So where do I add the +2? To augment the d6 or?
It should be static.
Is that what we get from the small unit tactics?
Yeah, you get
+2
to your initiative.
That was hot! Fuck.
You
rolled so poor.
Yeah, you rolled like 2 1s.
Well, it's still better than me.
Yeah,
You
your
should
macro
roll-
still isn't working though. Because
Your macro's not working because you're changing the middle thing, if you know what I mean, from 0.
Yes, you should be rolling one more d6.
So whatever your static is, Murdoch, in front of the d6, like it might say 10 plus 46, you should add that static number right now to your initiative, because all you rolled was your dice 6.
Yeah, because he's see the way it says 46 plus bracket d6. It's not adding the extra thing because he's like changing it from 0 to nothing. If you know what I mean. So when it's 0, you should just leave it as 0. You shouldn't change it to like nothing. Okay. Yeah.
So you should be 17 right now, I think. Or at least 17, maybe higher.
Well, you see that one worked correctly because you left it.
Yeah, I keep on accidentally deleting things.
Be 18.
Oh yeah, the one for being fucking manic.
Okay, I'm gonna roll their surprise.
I think things are happening outside before things are happening inside, right?
Well, you're all rolling initiative, so you're all going at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
Alright.
Oh my god, is Giant about to go first? That's terrifying.
Sorry for that, BTL seller.
You're welcome.
I think Giant should roll composure. He's never moved this fast.
Oh my god. I can fly.
I can see the code.
The one.
Blonde, redhead.
Okay, so let me see. The BTL seller is surprised. This tug below him is not surprised. So let me just do that. Okay, Street Tug is surprised. Surprise guys roll, right, don't they, on initiative? But they can't do anything for one pass, or what was it again?
Yeah, their first
Exactly.
pass, they can't do shit.
I think that's... No, that's still this guy. Okay, so standing order. Yeah, it's Giant first.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to quick draw my vibroblade. That's 11 dice. Yep, quick draw goes off, and I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna cold shot Vitals the BTL seller.
Okay.
Okay, and he gets a -2 because of my reach. Well, he doesn't even get to dodge.
Yeah, he's surprised. So he just gets hit. So his armor and everything. AP 2, okay.
Yep, 22 physical.
Are we killing these guys or trying to save a few?
So he takes 17 physical and he dies.
Take that as a we're killing them.
Yeah.
You literally.
appear so.
Yeah, I think you say that, and then Giant literally cuts the guy in half down the middle.
Yeah, like you literally just, impaled him on your sword, so.
It was vitals, right? So you probably lobbed his head off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just the gentles.
Okay, the BTL drug pusher here guy is not surprised, and he is a decker. So he's actually in Hot Sim right now because he was managing the other dudes. So he's going to start looking for devices to attack. Let me see. Okay, so is anyone straight up just not running silent?
I guess my pistol would be, because I didn't declare it.
Yeah, so, I mean...
Oh, my pistol and a taser.
I'm just always running all my shit silent.
Okay. The drones that you're running, Murdoch would not be running silent, right? Because you hot simmed into them.
I believe so.
Okay. Right, so he can see your drones then. So he will try to get a mark on your rigger control device because it's slave to them, or they are slave to the control device.
Only hot simmed one, right? And now I've changed to hot simming the thing outside.
Yeah, you're hot simming the rotodrone, yeah.
Yeah.
But he can see your rigger control device, so.
Okay.
So
you say
actually,
that?
he's just gonna straight up try and data spike your rigger control device, okay? Because he sees it. So make an int plus firewall to resist it, okay?
Might want to edge this test, by the way.
Gear does he have? Yeah.
Firewall is 5. Int 3. So 8. What happens when I do it with edge again?
If you pre-edge it, you add your edge to the roll and then you re-roll 6s. Okay.
Okay. So 12. Two.
Yep, so int plus firewall, yeah. Plus your thing. Okay, so 5, so you do actually manage to resist that dodge it just barely, okay?
Nice.
And that's his turn. Amber, your turn.
Yes. Background count of 2, correct?
Sorry, what?
Background count.
Yeah,
of
background
2,
count of 2,
correct?
yes. Yes, correct, sorry.
Okay, let's clout this guy. Force 7.
I love the image of that, like he's having a civil conversation with Tex and then Giant just like quick draws the thing and lobs his head off.
Boosh.
Okay, he resists that with reaction plus intuition, right? Dodge is
If
normal.
he's not surprised.
He's not surprised now.
Yes.
Okay, he tries then. Nope, he does not dodge that. You get 4 net successes.
Okay.
So his armor, the pen is 7.
7.
Yep.
11 stun, 7 AP.
Okay, he resists 6 of the 11 stun and takes 5 stun. Okay, that's your pass, so pass yourself. Yeah. Murdoch, your turn.
So.
You want to shoot the things outside, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I know splitting the party's irritating for you.
Initiative is just going to look weird to you guys, but I have it fully, so it's alright. So go ahead and make your... I'll just delete the people inside, sorry.
I put myself where I was previously.
Yeah, sure. So we're there. Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and go do what you're going to do.
I think we said last
he's
time
dead, though.
it was very high. It was something like 14 or something I was rolling last time when I hot simmed into a rotor drone.
Yeah, these guys actually need to make a surprise test, so give me a second.
Yes, +6 to gunnery.
You get a bonus equal to the device rating of your control console.
Yeah.
And then you also get a +2 for being in hot sim.
Okay, neither of these guys are actually surprised.
No one is surprised that the drone on the roof has started to fire down upon them.
Yeah, well, they passed the threshold, so...
I know, I just...
Interesting to know.
The flying gun started shooting. Isn't
So
all
that's
that surprising.
that's a suppression.
Suppression
Yeah?
with flechette.
Okay. Alright, they'll try their reaction plus edge, right? Okay.
Sorry, it's plus your control rig rating. I always confuse consoles and rigs.
Okay, so this dude here, the lucky son of a bitch, actually manages to dodge. So he just ducks, where she gets hit for 4 net successes. So it's just base
damage.
Yeah, base damage is 10, and then it's like plus whatever for the flechette, right?
12 base plus 3 AP.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
I'm back, sorry.
Probably stun damage.
Okay, so she resists 8 of the 12 stun damage, and takes 4 stun damage. Okay, that's Murdoch's pass. You'll be on 9. Kicks. Your turn.
Okay, I'm a little rusty.
Yeah, I figured.
I
Right.
want to look at what's available, like the icons around me.
Okay, so all of the things around you are running silent, besides the ones that aren't running silent, like your teammates' things that are not running silent. But all the enemy things are running silent, so you'll have to look for them.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is a
Yeah, let me
electronic
just find
warfare?
it. It is
Matrix perception.
Yeah, it's computer plus intuition against their logic plus lays.
And +2 if you're in hot sim.
Oh, good. I didn't do my +2.
Yeah, you can roll another 2 dice.
Just roll, yeah. Okay.
And you could specify what you're looking for rather than just getting a random thing, because there's that one guy who's in hot sim, and you could melt his brain with matrix bullets.
Yep, if you look for that one, like you know, there's a guy who's a decker because it already tried to attack Murdoch's.
Yeah, he's already done something, so he's priority.
All right, so he'll try and not get found then. Logic plus sleaze. All right. So you do find him, I think. Let me just. What do you get when you get that successes? All right. So
You
yeah,
can
yeah,
ask
you
questions about it.
Yeah, you do find a cyber deck, and you can ask 3 questions of the cyber deck.
Stats.
Yeah. Okay. Stats. I don't know. Like, what kind of questions do you ask a cyber deck? How's it going?
You can
Yeah,
ask device
stats.
rating, attack, sleeves, data
You can ask for its
processing.
stats. You can also ask like, what was your last action? That's a good one, just to confirm that it is the deck you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yep. You have to ask specific questions. So.
Yeah. Device rating.
2.
Weaknesses.
Device rating is 2. Weaknesses, no.
Favorite color? If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be?
What's your favorite animal? What's your second favorite animal?
2 more questions you can ask it. So.
Where are you located? Something like that.
Programs that it's running or something.
Firewall is useful.
Yeah, you can ask some programs that it's running if you're interested.
Yeah, programs that are loaded into it.
Okay, it is running. What's it called? It's running virtual machine or whatever that thing is. The thing that gives you another. Yeah, virtual machine. It's running virtual machine. It's running biofeedback filter, and it's running one more thing. What else is it running? Configurator. Yeah, that's it. Configurator.
Okay. And yeah, what's its firewall?
Its firewall is let me see, 3. Okay.
I'm outdecked.
We'll take
You're a robot.
You can have his deck.
Oh my god, yeah, if I kill him and take his deck.
Yeah.
That's if you don't break it.
Alright, so that's your turn.
Yeah, is that all I can do?
Yeah, so you pass. You're 9. Okay, so the inside. We zoom back inside again.
Oh, I know a good question. Are you a cyber implant? That way I know not to shoot him in the head.
Okay, so this BTL pusher tug is not surprised. So he wheels around on Giant with his shotgun and fires a single shot at you. Yeah, single shot.
How are the junkies reacting to this, by the way?
They're in another world, man.
Do you want to make a reaction plus intuition dodge or whatever? Because he hit you. So.
What's the AP?
The AP that he's using is 4.
Plus or minus?
-4, yeah. Okay, so he hits you with 2 net successes. And the DV of his gun is... Let me just look it up real quick. DV. Okay, it is gonna be 14 P.
I take 1 stun.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, and that's his turn.
What did he shoot?
An APDS round, yeah. Alright, so the BTL seller here is dead. Drug pusher over here is surprised. Tex, your turn.
Can I see a cyber deck on that guy over there?
The guy up here?
Yeah, the decker.
Yeah, he's fiddling away with a cyber deck sort of absentmindedly.
Alright, I'm gonna
while his
call
eyes
shot.
are closed.
I'm gonna call shot Vital Sim. Well, first I'll try to quick draw my revolver. Which I do.
Biggest draw in Seattle.
While he's hot simmed, he can't react, right?
Nope.
Yeah, so he's
He only soaks.
Okay, so what's the armor pen?
AP -3.
Okay. So what's the base damage?
With the 5 net hits, it's 17 physical.
Okay, so yeah, that's definitely going to be physical. He resists 3 of that, so he takes 14 physical, and he just dies like immediately. Boom.
Fucking dollar signs appear in Tex's eyes.
Yeah.
Ding.
Boomhauer's pleased.
Okay, this BTL guy here was not surprised, so he like immediately just jumps behind here for cover, whips out his assault gun. Yeah, assault rifle, sorry. And let me see, what's he fire? Yeah, he fires a full auto shot at someone. Let me see who he shoot at. Could be any of you guys, so I'll just roll 1d1. 1d4, sorry. Giant.
Cool.
Alright, so he fires it as a full auto complex.
Okay, so he's probably got negatives to that then.
Yes, he does, yeah. Okay, and the AP of the weapon with the rounds he's using is -6.
Yeah. We'll have no avoid dice.
Okay, so his damage is going to be 12. So you take yet again
1 stun.
1 stun, yeah.
Useless bullets.
Alright, she's. Oh no, it's this one here. Alright, she's is surprised. The guy here was not surprised, sorry. So he wheels around and tries to quick draw the blade he had. Because he was busy typing. Actually, he was surprised, wasn't he? No, wait, no, he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't.
He reacted to my
Yeah, he
cloud.
wasn't. Yep, correct. And he just about manages to quick draw it. So he has, as his blade weapon, a, what do you call it? Yeah, he has an Ares 1 mono sword. So he swings at Firehead with it. Do you want to dodge Firehead?
Yeah, so just use the armor jacket thing, I guess.
Yep. And the AP is -3. Okay, so he hits you with 4 net successes, which makes the DV of this particular weapon. Melee is its base damage plus your strength, isn't it? Like, what is it? Again, keep forgetting.
Yeah, each weapon has a damage code. And
Yeah,
most
I'll
of
have to
them are
look it up.
strength plus something physical.
I'll have to look it up, give me a sec. Run and gun.
+3 for the mono sword.
Yep. Okay, so that becomes +3 and then plus another 4, so that's 15 damage. And what's the armor of your? What's your armor on your thing?
Well, rating 12.
Okay, so this will be physical then. So he does 8 physical to you.
And you have to make I think a composure test, right? Because you're a shark.
Yep.
Yeah.
Since the theme with Firehead every week, he seems to take a lot of physical damage.
Yep.
Yeah. composure. It's just
Yeah,
Berserker Rage!
so you're Berserk, yeah.
How much damage did he take?
8.
8.
What the fuck, man? Don't you have 20 armor?
Do I?
No.
I don't know.
Well, I added the armor before, like the things we added, Hariel. But
Wait, what's your armor?
15
18.
he has. According to the macro, anyway.
Okay, so this BTL guy was surprised.
Seems low for a troll.
She is outside.
maybe I added it like the wrong way.
Let me recheck your...
Well, troll's base strength is 5. And you can stack up to your strength in armor stacking. And most armor has a base value of 12. So you would always expect even the weakest troll to have 17 base armor.
Yeah.
And if you have a sleeping tiger, 18. Or if you have like a big game hunter, like 19. And if you've put any points into strength at character creation, then you just add that on top of it. And then...
You should have bought more armor during your downtime.
Well, didn't we do that?
Nope.
Well, we did.
Yeah, helmet, ballistic mask, forearm, guards, legs.
Did you
and
add them
vitality kit.
to the sheet?
Don't
Yeah,
think you did.
added them in armor.
AOR 3, avoid 6, helmet 3, forearm guards. You should have one more armor than you do right now, I think.
What you do is you add the bonus to the misc section of the main armor.
Yeah.
Oh, so I should add all of that rating to the misc.
Yes.
Yeah, you should have misc armor of 3 more than you do now, so you should have 3 more resistance dice.
Well,
Including the +1 dermal armor for being a troll as well.
I don't think he's done that either, actually.
That'd be 4 more dice.
Yeah, so you should have misc 7.
And that was stun damage.
Yeah, that was stun damage. And then roll the other 4 dice that you didn't roll for resistance.
I can't now.
Oh yeah, you don't actually have
Slash roll 46.
Well, there, you can just, do
that. 46?
Yeah, / roll 46.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Come on, hits.
2 more resistances and it would have been stun then. It would have been stun. Okay, so you would have taken 6 stun instead of 8 physical.
Okay.
And I
We're much
think you
further
have-
from death now.
Yeah.
And I think you have a bind monitor with stim patches, so that kicks in.
And you don't go into Berserker Frenzy.
Yeah. Basically, you don't have stun.
Well, so I have nothing then.
Did he buy a biomonitor?
Yeah.
Yep. We made sure that.
Okay. Does that record? Oh yeah, you do. You did actually have biomonitor. Okay, so no stun then. Alright. Okay. Back to this thing then. So your turn.
Yeah, I'll shoot at this guy with my bow and arrows.
Okay.
Is there any modifiers for being like above ground or anything? Like higher than him?
Superior positioning?
Yeah, that'd be a
Now
+2.
that would be surprising. Arrows coming out of nowhere.
So what, just plus two more die for...
It depends if Warren feels generous or not.
Yeah, I'll allow it, sure.
Cool.
Okay, so which one are you shooting at? The orc or the human?
The human.
Okay, so the human will try to dodge at a -1 now.
Dodge back into the suppression area.
So you hit him with 4 net successes, so that becomes DV 11, AP -1. He resists 6 of the 11 and takes stun damage, so it's 5 stun damage. Okay. That's your turn. Oh, I'll need to just...
There you go.
Yeah, fair. Okay, so the drug pusher guy will still in the suppression. So she'll take out her. What gun does she have? She has an SMG. Yeah, so she has. Yeah, that. Okay, so she fires a full auto simple at the rotodrome. First, she has to do the roll because she's in the AoE, right? Yeah. Okay, so what was your default thing? It was like 5 for the suppression zone, wasn't it?
Hmm?
Yep. So
Yep.
3 net successes, so that becomes, well, you do hit her then. So she rolls her armor and stuff. And she resists 6 to the 12 stun damage, and yeah, she takes 6 stun damage. So she is nearly unconscious, and then she fires at the rotodrone. Okay, and let me see. Just a sec.
I'm about to be very sad.
She did a long burst, so what's a long burst negative again? Is it like -5 or -6? I can't remember.
Depends if it's simple or complex.
It's simple, yeah.
-5. No, 3. No, 2 even.
Yeah, if the gun's
burst.
in burst fire and you do a simple action.
Yeah, it's -2.
If
Yeah.
it's in full auto and you do a simple action, then it's -5.
Yeah, it is -5 because she's doing full auto, sorry. Yeah. So it's -5 to dodge with the rotodrone that you jumped into.
So do I do pilot
Pilot.
aircraft?
Yeah, it's something like that. What's it for dodging when you're jumped in again? See if I can find it.
Yeah. It's just a normal dodge test, isn't it?
Intuition
That's
times
logic.
2 because
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
jumped in, so everything's
That's it.
mental.
Intuition is 3, so 6.
Yeah, but then it's -5 because of the burst you did.
You can, if you have at least 10 initiative, you can lose lose 10 initiative and add your willpower.
I think I have 9.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough.
Could I pre-edge, and
Yeah, you can pre-edge it, yeah.
I also get +1 still, I imagine, for this.
Yeah,
so
the manic thing, yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And I think
Does he not add the rigor control deck and everything?
not the rigor control deck, but I think the hot sim bonus would apply.
Yeah, so you get 2 for the hot sim bonus, 1 for the manic, and then you're pre-edging it, and then you get 1 leftover dice anyway. So whatever that is altogether.
13?
4 plus 2 plus 1. No, it's like 8, isn't it? Yeah, 4, then the hot sim, then the manic. Is that just 7 or am I missing? No, it's 8. It is 8. Yeah, it's 8. Yeah.
What is 8?
Yeah, it's 8 dice total.
Oh.
Because, what's your intuition? Sorry? It's 3,
3.
yeah. Yeah, so you double that and it's 6, but then it's -5 because of the way she's shooting at you, so it's left with 1. Then you're pre-edging it, which is 4, which makes it 5. Your hot sim is 2,
Okay.
and then your manic is 8, so 8 altogether. Okay, so you pre-edged
2
it.
rerolls.
Yeah, so you get 2 rerolls. Nice.
Another reroll, nice.
Yeah, reroll again. 1 more. Yep, so you just about dodge.
Whew. Pooped my pants a little bit.
Okay, that's her turn. It's BTL pusher guy who's not in the suppression, I think? Or is he still in the suppression? Even though he dodged he dodged the first one, didn't he? But I'm just curious, does that mean he's still in the suppression zone and he just avoided the damage? Or is
He's
he out of the
still in
zone?
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a suppression zone like this, and if they're adjacent to it, they take penalties. So even if he was like by these tires, he needs to move like way far away.
Yeah.
from it.
Okay, so he's still in the zone. Alright.
The 10 meters thing, so yeah.
So he has the same weapon, so he fires at you with the same thing. He makes his dodge. He's going to use some of their group edge to try and bump this up. And he still gets hit. I don't know, he pre-edges actually, so he has one more reroll. Nope, he gets hit. Okay, so he gets hit. He makes a resistance. And he resists 4 of the 12 stun, I think. Yeah. So he takes 8 stun. And he goes unconscious. Because she shot him. Alright. And then we zoom back inside. And it's Firehead's turn.
Right, I'm gonna smack this guy with elemental strike. Fire.
Okay.
Just like the unarmed attack, right?
Yeah, it's an unarmed attack, yeah.
Guess there's no modifiers, or is there for fire, or is that just a like after effect?
There's no modifiers. No.
Yeah, there's no modifiers.
Okay.
Too close to charge or anything.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so he tries to dodge. You hit him with 3 net successes. So that makes it DV 11 and AP -4. Okay. So he resists 5 of the 11 damage. It would be physical, so that's 6 physical damage.
Does he?
Yeah, he needs to make the test to be on not be on fire, right? It's just armor, or was it armor and body? Because people told me different things last time.
It's armor minus fire AP.
Okay.
The threshold is the net hits.
Right, so the net hits were 3. So he's not on fire. Okay. Giant, your turn, and they're not surprised anymore.
Okay, Giant fucking throws himself at this dude. And I'll charge a Cold Shot Vitals to this guy as well.
Alright.
-2 total. And is this guy like an orc or what?
He's a troll.
Troll. Fuck it, I'm gonna pre-edge this. So that'll be +6. Okay, 2 more dice. Yep, 7 net hits.
Okay, he will try to dodge and he'll pre-edge with their group edge. And he charges them. Okay, so you get 2 net successes.
Okay.
Oh, no, actually, no, he has 2 more because he rolled 2 6s. Sorry, just give me a sec. I keep forgetting that part.
Did you give him the negative for my reach?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Okay.
And he has 1 more. Okay, so you got him by 1 net success. So that makes the DV
17.
15.
It was a cold shot.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. Alright, 17. Okay, and then he resists it. AP 2. Okay, so you do 14 physical? Yeah, 14 physical. Okay, so he's yeah, he's dead. God damn it. Alright, that guy's dead. Amber, your turn.
Clouding this guy. Force 7, as per usual. I'll edge that.
Alright. Okay, and you're going against the same guy, right?
No, this guy.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that guy. Okay.
Firehead has that guy.
Alright, he will post edge that. And he dodges. Okay. So pass yourself. And Murdoch. Did you take one drain, by the way?
I didn't. I'll
No,
put it on mine.
Amber, I mean. Did Amber take one drain? Okay. Yep, so you're outside, Murdoch. So
There's still 2 people up, right, or not?
One.
yeah, one up, one guy fell unconscious.
But we're going to need to be able to actually get inside, and I don't think I can run through your suppressive fire.
So yeah, I'm just gonna drop my suppressive fire and just aimed normal aim shot at the other third that's still up with flechette rounds.
Okay, so you're ending the suppressive fire and you're just shooting straight at this guy with.
Yeah.
Okay, so we figured it out last time that you'll suffer from recoil problems unless you fire just a short burst, which gives them a -2. So you're gonna do that, I guess. Okay. So she will try to dodge with her negative modifiers.
That'd be +5 for me.
Well, add your rigor device, your manic, and your hot sim to it.
And then -2 or.
No, it wouldn't be -2 because you're
right.
immune
Then
to the
just
noise
7.
because of your thing.
And
Yeah.
you're aiming as well, so another +1.
Yeah, if you aim, add a +1. Yeah. So it'd be +8. Okay, so you hit her with 2 net successes. So the DV in your gun is normally 12 from the flechettes, right? So it'd be 14. She tries to just soak that. Okay, so she soaks 4 of the she goes unconscious. So she's knocked out too. Okay.
I imagine we'll be making our way inside now.
Probably.
Of course, we can't do anything yet, so.
Can you move the rotor drone now?
You could move the rotor drone, yeah, but the couch is blocking the door again. So
let's just say I put it here.
Sure. So Kix, your turn.
Okay.
The guy the cyber deck you were spotted is still functioning, but it's no longer doing anything.
Okay.
Because the person who's holding it now has a hole in their body. So.
All right.
On their cranium.
So I will instead, I guess, look for weapons now.
Okay. So Matrix Perception. Yep. Okay, weapons. They all have similar device rating, so let me just roll this.
You include +2 for hot sim?
I didn't again. Ugh, sorry. Didn't matter.
Okay, so you find you find a gun, and you can ask it 4 questions.
Okay. Device rating.
Okay, so the device rating of this gun that's actually an interesting question. Let me just find it.
Just one quick thing before questions. Could we say she gets 4 guns instead of questions about the gun? Because questions about guns are useless.
Yeah, you can do 4 guns instead of just questions about one gun if you want to. Yeah.
That would be nice, yeah.
Okay, so
4 gun icons.
So you find 4 gun icons. I'll tell you what they are. Well, you can just find out specifically what they are if you want to. I don't mind that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you find 2 submachine guns, 1 shotgun, and 1 assault rifle. Okay?
Alright, cool.
Alright, so gun. These are inside. Okay, so he's dead. This guy over here is no longer surprised. Are they surprised for the entire combat pass?
No.
Just the first pass.
Okay. And you're a robot,
Or
Ariel.
you're a robot.
Yeah. So this guy runs to over here and starts clicking some buttons very rapidly on the console. Okay. Tex, your turn.
I shoot the guy who's clicking buttons.
Okay.
You say I have superior position since he's busy typing or whatever?
I'll say no because he was running, so like for the first few minutes he was running, so I did cancel it out. If he had just been doing it, sure, but no.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, he tries to dodge that. He'll use their last point of group edge.
Jesus, these guys are professional rating 4.
Yeah.
Nope, I just gave them group edge 4 because it's easier that way. So you hit him with 3 net successes. And that... What's the DV they're going again?
With the 3 hits, it's 13.
Okay, and what's the AP again?
-3.
Okay.
Explosive damage to the body.
Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, you definitely do, like... Yeah, he's dead. Very, very dead. Alright. That's your turn.
We don't take kindly to type in around these parts.
Yeah. So this guy, as a simple action, will aim and fire again at someone. 1, 2, 3, 4 is Amber, so he fires at Amber with a simple burst, non-complex.
Can I put myself in the way?
No.
Okay.
There's a thing you can do where you spend a point of edge.
Can you actually do that?
It's in run and gun.
Really? Fucking run and gun. What page? I'm actually interested in that now. Because that could have applied to some stuff we did when we were playing in your campaign.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
I'm not
actually,
going to spend edge. I'd spend initiative, but not edge.
Alright. Okay, well, it's a simple full auto, or whatever. Yeah, simple auto. So it's like -5 again. Amber. Let's see if he hits you. Alright, so roll your dodge, and it's -6 AP, Amber. Okay, so he hits you with 1 net success, unless you want to post edge. I don't mind, it's up to you.
I will, because -6 AP is way too high.
Yeah.
So it
Yep,
actually costs 2 edge points.
Seriously?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the
Lucky
thing.
duck.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so you do actually just barely manage to dodge. Okay. This BTL drug pusher jumps up from where she is, takes cover behind the seat, and takes out her machine pistol, and she fires it. Yeah, okay, so she's going to fire it as a burst fire, so -2, and it's going to be at one of the guys over there. She fires it at a firehead. So firehead, it is no AP, but it's -2 to your dodge.
Okay.
What? You literally had 2 dodge? Why are you like?
That
That doesn't make
How
any
can you
sense.
only
Yeah,
have 2 dodge?
your thing is messed up because you have 6. It should have been 4 dice rolls. So let me just see your sheet.
Warren, did you take into account she's at long range?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. So your thing is messed up somehow.
And he has a couple wound modifiers from 6 stun, right?
No,
He doesn't have
No, I
any
didn't
stuff
take it.
because.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah.
stim.
Stim.
Yeah. So you should have been. Well, you should have. I don't know. Why is this macro screwed up? It's because he's added a plus thing.
Yeah.
How do you
Plus.
How do you get rid of that though?
Don't put a plus.
Oh yeah. So just reroll that again, but this time don't put a plus. Okay.
A plus?
Well,
I didn't put a plus anywhere.
well, that's what it says you did. You did 3 plus
macros
3.
screwed up.
Yeah, but I don't know how the macro is screwed up on the sheet. You know what I mean?
Because it's actually adding a
Just
minus. It's
zero
plus
armor.
plus minus. That's really weird.
And then -2.
There's a plus plus
avoid
in your
modifiers.
macro somewhere.
Yeah.
Just roll
Okay.
your reaction plus intuition.
Let me just see what you're doing wrong, because you're doing something wrong. Armor penetration is none. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, it's because you need to. I think that's why I was doing it. Give me a sec. Yeah, now it's working. So yeah, go ahead and reroll it again, but I'm going to use the first armor roll of 7. Okay, it should work now because there was supposed to be a 0 in the sheet thing.
Okay, should I reroll?
Yeah, so long as your sheet now says for your avoid misc is 0. Okay, should say it on your sheet. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't say anything. But yeah.
Well, put a 0 in there because that's what it
Okay.
should be. Then click the armor thing and do it.
Yay!
Yeah, there we go. That's worked. Okay, so she got. Well, where was she? Yeah, she got 3 net successes on you. You had 7 armor resist. The damage on the gun would be 10. You resisted 7, so it's 3 stun you take. Does his thing kick in again? I don't know for the life of me if he has it still.
No.
Okay,
It doesn't stack like that.
Alright, so you just take 3 stun. Okay.
Is that just like for every encounter, just once, or?
It like
I think
activates
it's
once,
the
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay.
It takes so long for it to wear off, and then you take additional damage, and then after you heal that damage back, you can use another stim.
Okay.
Okay, so this guy's gonna take another swing at you, Firehead, with his sword.
Shit.
But he's wounded and stunned. So do another dodge, but this time at a -1 to the avoidance, because you already got shot at once. Or no, it's actually
Penetration.
you've dodged a load actually. You dodged him once already, or tried to. You dodged that guy once already.
That was last. It's not the whole combat turn war, and it's
Oh,
initiative pass.
right, yeah, actually, that's correct. So literally it would just be -1, yeah. Sorry about that.
Armor penetration.
It's -3.
-3.
Okay, so yeah, you dodge. Okay, this BTL guy here, he's finally aware of what's going on. He goes to here, and he's not going to throw a grenade to save, because he doesn't want to damage the machines. So he takes out... he has the same machine pistol, actually. So he shoots at Amber, sorry. And it's no AP, -2 to dodge, Amber, but you've already been shot at once before, so it's like -3 now, I think. Okay, yeah, you dodge. And now there's 2 Shis on the list.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the Shi outside.
I try and I just jump down. Like I don't care about safety.
So you're actually going to jump then?
Yeah.
Right, so how does fall damage work in this game again?
I think you can make a free fall test to negate some of it.
You
Yeah.
used the grappling hook to get up there. Can't
Yeah.
you just descend the rope?
Oh, it's all the way on the other side. I'm trying to get there as fast as possible. But then again, I can run 28, so could I go get the grappling, like go back down to the
You could not do it in this combat round, but the next one. But you haven't used any movement, so like you'll just be able to run like to the sofa on the next time you roll initiative, if you know what I mean.
I'll just jump down, fuck it, and then get there.
All right, well, jumping then. Need to find that then. Does anyone offhand know it?
I'm finding it now.
Falling damage is on 172.
Yeah. DV equal to the number of meters fallen with an AP of -4. Use body plus armor to resist.
Okay, so you're jumping down a side of a building roughly 8 meters in height. So it's DV 8, and how does he reduce it again, sorry?
Body plus armor.
Yeah, so roll body plus armor.
-4.
Yeah.
Is that AP? -4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take 1 physical or a stun. Yeah, it's stun. So you take 1 stun damage when you fall. Okay, and you run to the sofa.
Yeah, and try and move it.
Yep, so it's just a really quick gymnastics test to push it, I guess. Or is there like an actual athletics? Yeah, there is athletics, isn't there? So it'd probably be that.
Is if you don't have it, agility
It's
-1.
It's athletics is strength, is it? Or is it still agility?
I think athletics is a thing.
It's a group.
It's a group.
It's a group,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
it's a group, yeah. That's correct. What's the strength one then?
Maybe
I
a
think
strength
you
plus
just-
body, because that's for like moving shit and picking things up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so just do a strength plus body then.
Right.
It's got a threshold of like 2 to push it. Yep, so you push yourself out of the way and you can run in if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so she is now inside. We'll just allow you to take the guy inside next turn. Alright, so this guy is unconscious. Firehead in there, so then Giant's turn. Okay, so you come in like through there, okay?
Alright.
So Giant, your turn.
Okay, I drop the troll off my sword and I charge at assault rifle dude. Keep the one open. There we go.
All I see is when I can come in giant fucking charge and give my general direction.
Okay.
Okay, tries to dodge. And you hit him with 2 net hits.
16p.
Yeah, 16p, okay. Uh, 10 physical.
Okay.
And that actually kills him, so... Boom.
One hit, one kill.
That's Giant's way.
A giant roll.
Amber, your turn.
Cloud 7 cloud on this guy that shot me.
Okay.
Good fuck.
He tries to dodge. And you hit him with 4 net successes, so he tries to resist that. AP 7, right?
7 plus net hits.
Okay.
11 minus 7 AP.
Alright, so he takes 8 stun damage. Okay, and... Yeah, it's a new initiative, so everybody roll initiative and just use the stuff in here now because outside doesn't matter anymore.
Do we still get the +2?
Don't think so.
No. I'd have to make another check.
Wow.
I'm so proud of Giant rolling 25 for initiative.
Everything is fast, make it stop.
No! I shall make it go faster. That's how I'll torture you.
Giant's just gonna drop to his knees at the end of this fight and start vomiting everywhere.
That's how I'll torture you. Yes.
Did you... Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, Giant, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna draw my AA-16 as a simple action.
Okay.
And I will shoot this Chiquita over here with a... I can only do a simple. Let's do a simple full auto.
Okay.
-5.
You get a 1 net success?
14p.
So, 14p -1, okay. Yeah, she gets absolutely creamed. She dies.
I don't suppose that counts as one shot, one kill.
She wasn't injured before then, so yeah, it does.
It was full auto though.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Several hits.
Kicks. Your turn.
Alright. Are any guns that I previously saw, are they offline now? So, like, how many do I see?
Well, they're never offline, they're always online, but they're not being, like, actively fired, so...
Okay. Of the 4 that I saw, are any being active?
You could start looking for the guy you're actually here for, because he's probably heard the gunfire by now.
Oh, yeah.
We have a fly spy on him.
Yeah, and he's furiously typing away at his thing, and he very clearly, like, looked up as the gunfire started, like, going off, and he's clearly, like, doing something.
Yeah, it's literally only been 3 seconds, so I think we're okay for now.
He's typing. Is he jacked into so? Whatever. I'll look for.
He has a
something.
data jack out of his head, like, directly into his thing, yeah.
Yeah. Is his data jack a thing that I can fuck with?
His console is probably something you could fuck with. Yeah.
Okay, I'll look for that then. Remember my +2 this time.
Okay, so you do manage to find what it looks like it is, and you can ask it 4 questions.
Last action performed.
Its last action performed was, let me just check.
Record snuff film.
Bring goons.
Its last action performed was send message.
Mm-hmm. Recipient of action. Where was the message sent?
It's encrypted.
Okay.
2 more questions you can ask it.
Yeah. I'll take help from you guys because I have 0 experience decking. So if anyone
rating
has something,
rating gives you an idea.
Hmm.
Firewall as well.
The rating of the device he's using is 4, and its firewall is 5.
Cool.
Okay. That's your turn, so feel free to pass yourself. Amber, your turn.